give you a hand.
I'll show you my real...
Hickey!
I'm here. I'll show you my real value this time. I'm here.
Hickey! Well, promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Yeah. What? Don't look. Yeah. What? Yeah. What?
We meet again. Did you rest well?
Yeah, it's much more quiet here compared to New Eridu. It's really nice to relax. So, Mr. Peregrine, are you looking through the books here?
That's right. Though the study is covered in dust, there's a couple of ancient texts about swords. As I have nothing to do at the moment, I thought I might as well look through them. Perhaps they'll help jog my memory. So, are you two heading out today?
There's an area here that was just unsealed, so we're heading over to explore it.
I see. Truth be told, today I also plan to head to the area you previously explored. Earlier, I recalled what I was looking for. It was my sword that I've lost, though I know not where. If my lost sword is not there, I'll head to the area you're planning to explore today. If you require my help, please, just say the word.
Okay, thanks, Mr. Peregrine.
I hope you remember who I am next time. Well then, good luck to all of us today.
I was supposed to be napping right now. Oh well, let's finish this mission quick. I was supposed to be napping right now. Oh well, let's finish this mission quick. Okay, right foot, left foot, both ready. Huh?
Not good enough. You should have trained harder. Again!
That voice. And that tiny frame. It's definitely Senior Fufu, right? But why does she look so intense today?
Let's hurry and see what's going on. Watch out, Belle!
Who are you people? And why are you following me?
She looks exactly like Senior Fufu, but way more fierce. Definitely not someone you'd want to mess with.
staying silent? You're looking down on me. Enough talk, then! That you trespassed here shows your ill intent. Draw your sword!
Wait! We're sorry. We didn't come here with ill intentions, and we swear we're not bad people. We just saw you fighting here and wanted to talk.
Very well. I feel no malice from you. This is a secret Tiger Thyran training area. How did you two get in?
Isn't this the Qingming realm? What's with this Tiger Thyran training area? Looks like we've been pulled into her story. Guess we'll just have to play along for now. We meant no offense. We're an investigator and a proxy who stumbled upon this place by accident, and we're currently trying to find a way out. There's a lot of ethereals around, so mind if we tag along? Safety in numbers, right?
You're lost? Simply turn back the way you came and keep walking along the path. Even if you can't get out, you will likely run into my kin. They can guide you. I still have important matters to attend to. I've no time to play tour guide and bodyguard for you. If you run into other Tiger Thyrans, tell them that Grim Tiger has given the order to escort you out. Well then, farewell.
Grim Tiger?
What? You've heard that name before. It isn't my real name. Simply a title I use to keep evildoers in check. You are no evildoer, so there is no need to fear me. I must be going. Don't delay me any further.
Junior, I've heard the name Grim Tiger from Senior Fufu when we sparred before. According to her, Grim Tiger was a famous, powerful Tiger Thyran who was active decades ago. Senior Fufu's own Tiger 7 forms comes from Grim Tiger's martial arts techniques, combined with Yun Kuei Summit's techniques.
So she's from over a decade ago. The timelines jumped way back. Sounds like she's the wielder of the second blade.
I should have paid attention to Senior Fufu when she told me about her legendary stories. Why was I zoning out at Senior Fufu's soft, fluffy tail? I have no idea how the story will unfold now. Anyway, let's catch up to her and see what happens next.
Master Grim Tiger.
That look on your face. You're totally thinking what I'm thinking, right? With a name like that, that master's gotta be pretty fierce and intimidating.
But with Senior Fufu's adorable face, it's impossible to take her seriously.
I'm right here. You can't even take down something this weak with all your fancy kung fu. A move! I'll show you how it's done!
I'm spent. I can't keep fighting. Even if we make it past this thing, we'll never clear the deeper trials.
Enough talking! Focus on the fight! Here's a break! Target spotted! Keep this advantage. Here I strong. What the heavens?
There's no way we can defeat it. Let's just give up.
If you came all the way here just to whine, you might as well crawl back home and hide under your blanket. Get up. We're not done yet.
No! That ethereal from earlier already broke one of my arms. I really can't keep fighting anymore. Look, the others are in bad shape too. It's not just me.
That's what happens when you skip your training. Right now is when we decide the fate of our clan. Or do you plan to let those short-sighted fools run everything?
But maybe they're right. If this is all the strength we'll ever get as Tiger Thyrans, maybe taking that power isn't so bad after all. Unless we can stay away from the Hollows.
Coward! Backing down at a time like this? Look me in the eye and say that again!
Stop right there. I don't know what's going on, but you two need to calm down.
You're the ones who were wandering around here earlier. Didn't I tell you not to get in my way? I already showed you the path out. Why are you still tailing me?
Or just a little worried about you. Would you mind telling us about what happened? Maybe we can help.
This is an internal matter among our clan. It has nothing to do with you. Stop asking.
The Tigerbane Bell. It's all because of the Tigerbane Bell!
Hey! Keep your mouth shut!
The Tigerbane Bell? I've heard of that name from a Tiger Thyran I know. It's a forbidden artifact, one that gains power by devouring its own kin. Is that right?
So some big mouth just couldn't keep a secret? Even that information got out?
The bell was made long ago by one of our ancestors. They were inspired by the Void Hunter's weapons and wanted to create something that could give our clan a power that could rival theirs. But for some reason, the finished bell carried a flaw none of the Void Hunter's weapons had. It could only be activated if we sacrificed one of our own. From the moment it was created, it's been sealed away. But hollow disasters in Eridu have been getting worse lately. For us Tiger Thyrans who go in and out of the hollows all the time, it's a terrible sign. Some elders say the next calamity is near. Although our numbers are growing, we still don't have enough power to fight against what's to come. So they are considering reactivating the Tigerbane Bell.
How can someone do that? But still, why do you have to come here to solve the problem? This is the training grounds for Tiger Thyrans, right?
Do I really have to spell it out for you? The ones who oppose the reactivation of the bell made a deal with the ones who want to use it. If we can prove the Tiger Thyrans can get stronger without the bell, they'll drop the whole idea. That's why we're taking on these trials.
But you keep fighting alone. You even threw your best sword into the deepest part of the training grounds. How are we supposed to beat that final ethereal without it?
We have to shut those supporters up for good. If I used my sword or relied on anyone else, they'd find excuses to drag this out even longer.
But think about it. You're the strongest of us all, and even you failed 6 times. This is your 7th try. Just look at all of your injuries. Is it possible that we just don't have what it takes to protect ourselves without the help of something powerful like the bell?
I can handle the fight on my own.
Junior, did you hear Grim Tiger left her best sword in the deepest parts of this place? Maybe that's the sword we're looking for. Let's try to catch up to her.
I must become stronger.
Wait, I get that you're desperate. But pushing yourself like this? It's too much. Could you just stop and talk to us for a minute? Maybe we can help you.
No time for that. Besides, I've got to prove I can handle this on my own. I don't need anyone's help. My turn now? I'm gonna do my best! Receive judgment! Leave it to me! What's the heavens? Radiant clouds!
Split the heavens! A measure of steel slices the world through! Frost glistens!
Just like that, she's gone. Let's follow her.
Wait. When Grim Tiger was fighting just now, I noticed her looking into the distance from time to time. It seems like she was keeping an eye on the weather and landscape. If what Shifu said is true, the weather here is a direct reflection of the Swordmaster's mood. Could there also be a storm in the heart of Grim Tiger?
She said if she couldn't gain her kin's recognition, then the Tigerbane Bell might be used again. That's enough to make anyone's mood as grim as the storm.
No. What I'm sensing isn't just a grim mood. It's more of a darkness that is about to blur everyone's vision. Causing her not to be able to see the goal ahead, where her companions are, and what's at the end of that road. I think she may have created this rain for herself, through her desire for power. And in this rain, she no longer needs to think about these things. It doesn't matter if she gets lost, as long as she keeps fighting.
But that would never be the right choice. Countless people have lost their minds, consumed by the thirst for power.
If the body wielding the sword isn't strong enough, protecting companions and eradicating evil is only a pipe dream. I feel the same way when facing overwhelming enemies. I must do everything I can to become stronger. Otherwise, I won't be able to protect you, or everyone else.
Shunguang, you don't have to carry these burdens all by yourself.
I understand. Junior, thanks to you, I don't have such self-righteous thoughts anymore. If the reason you wield your blade is to protect others, then the moment you turn your back on your companions is when you lose the right to be a swordmaster. I hope that, as a fellow swordmaster, Grim Tiger can also realize this. There are always companions watching and waiting for her in the direction of her blade. We can't let her stray further. That's why we have to catch up with her as soon as possible. So many ethereals here. Are they all from Grim Tiger?
That voice. It's... You two, this way! Please, hurry! Looks like the path ahead is blocked.
Be careful! Don't underestimate the strength of a bunny! Don't you underestimate me! What is that? Shoot like crazy! This is necessary fine!
The measure of steel slices the world through! Frost weapons! Split the heavens!
Okay, right foot, huh? Okay, right foot, left foot, both ready. I can run, huh?
So you followed me all the way here. I have to admit, you're persistent.
Grim Tiger, you won't be able to pass this trial if you fight alone. Let us help you face this final test.
I appreciate you wanting to help after hearing about the Tiger Bane Bell. But what I need is strength, not help from others. Only when I have the strength to silence everyone myself will my views be accepted. The Tiger Bane Bell is a forbidden weapon that should never be used again. Everything else is meaningless.
So the one who once took up arms for her fellow Tiger Thyrans now thinks even her companions don't matter?
Fancy words mean nothing. Only results will convince the elders of our Tiger clan. I don't expect outsiders like you to understand my feelings. But don't try to persuade me otherwise.
Junior Bell is right. If the path you take is contrary to your original goal, then it's definitely not the right path. Fighting is the only thing you can see now. Everything else will become a foothold for them, including your Tiger Thyran kin. In your heart, you've resented them many times for holding you back, haven't you?
I can see it in your eyes. You crave strength just as much as I do. Since we're after the same thing, what's the point of all this talk?
Yes, we are just like you. We all want to be stronger. Otherwise, you won't be able to protect the things you cherish, or your companions. But I know this for sure. I can become stronger with her by my side. If you still remember how you felt when you fought alongside your companions, then you should understand what I mean. The path that lets you overcome everything won't be as blurred as this rain. At the very least, you'll be able to see your true feelings right beside you.
Maybe you're right. All I wanted was to crush everything in my way with overwhelming strength. But that doesn't seem to be my style at all.
Hey, you two! I've brought you that tiger thyron you mentioned.
Grim Tiger, are you okay? I'm sorry. I wanted to catch up with you, but I couldn't handle those ethereals. Luckily, this kind-hearted gentleman escorted me here.
What are you doing?
Sorry. I must have disappointed you. We were on the same side, but I gave up hope. We practiced martial arts together and swore to protect our people. I never forgot that promise. If possible, please let me fight by your side again, Grim Tiger.
There's no way you can keep fighting with your injuries. Let's forget about taking on the trial together for now. Next time... No, from today on, I'll be trusting you with my life in every battle.
All right, you have a deal.
Thank you for your help, strangers. As you can see, I've abandoned my sword. And at this stage, I won't be able to pass the trial alone. Could you lend me a hand?
Of course. Looks like you've figured out where you should go now.
I'll stay here and protect the wounded tiger thyron. Please, don't worry. Just focus on the battle.
To be honest, I'm not sure if this is the best for the future of our kin. But the moment I decided to fight alongside these companions of mine, I felt a lot better. Now, let's use this positive energy to teach that ethereal a lesson!
Right foot, left foot, both ready. I can run anytime.
teaming up with others may not prove that I can handle these monsters alone. But at least it shows that I never forgot what my sword is meant to protect. I'll always fight side by side with my kin and my friends, whether it's battling ethereals or the ominous Tigerbane Bell. So don't you dare underestimate our strength. These lives are not yours to take.
Right to my favorite.
Found you. The measure of steel slices the world through. Radiant clouds. Split the heavens. The Shunguang Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions. What's this? Daydreaming?
Jojo is here.
Monkey statue holding binoculars. I know I've seen it before.
I remember now. At Swabian Temple's outer courtyard. On the left side, facing the main gate, there's a statue with 3 monkeys. Both the structure and the look of the monkeys are identical to this one.
Swabian Temple?
That's where our sect is based in the Throne Quarter. Or, well, in the whole Wi-Fi. I never understood what that statue meant. Could it really be connected to some secret of the Qingming sword?
So there's one like this at the temple too. Not surprising. Every Yunquai summit base has one. It's a tradition set by the first High Preceptor. Anyway, looks like you've already solved one of the statue's puzzles without even realizing it. Congrats!
I wonder what we did to make this monkey show its true form. Is it because we've now fought enough battles?
Not everything's about fighting. Keep thinking that way and you'll become too obsessed. And a puzzle stops being a puzzle once you over-explain it. As for what the monkeys or the Qingming sword want to test you on, That's something you'll have to figure out yourself.
Junior, do you remember what the other two monkeys in the temple courtyard looked like?
Let me think. I remember one wearing headphones, and the other one holding a megaphone.
I see. I hear some sects follow the rule of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, to stay focused in training. Looks like we flipped that around at Yunkwei Summit. The seeing monkey went back in place without us even noticing. What about hearing and speaking? This is tricky. Please excuse me, everyone. I think we might be able to find some useful information in the study here. I'll have a quick look and let you know if I find anything.
Why are they even more into this than we are? He's kind of like my brother. Once he decides on something, he dives right in.
So, the second sword has also turned into Swordwill and has been reclaimed. One last sword to go now, and it's hidden behind this statue.
Yeah, we'll be able to know how to suppress the Qingming sword's corruption.
Don't worry, Shunguang. Just like before, we've come this far together, and whatever lies ahead, I'll face it with you. We're now living through the stories of other swordmasters, witnessing the choices they made. I'm sure their courage will become ours too, giving us strength while we walk our own path.
Thank you, Junior. No matter what answer the Qingming sword will give me in the end, I'm ready to face it. For now, let's rest. We'll need our strength for what comes next.
So, you wanted to see me. What for?
Shifu, you're still hiding something, aren't you? From me and from them? Secrets about this place? And who you really are?
You're sharp, young one. Looks like I made a mistake letting you poke around this study.
So I was right about it. In that case, I have a favor to ask.
What exactly do the other two monkeys mean?
There's no rush if you don't know where to start. The weather's nice today. Why not take a short break and play a few rounds of chess with me?
What are you up to, Shunguang? Still trying to crack the puzzle of the statue?
You're here, Junior. To move forward, we have to get past this statue first. So I've just begun trying to figure out what it might mean.
Just begun, huh? Does just mean 6 hours ago?
Shifu, I thought you agreed not to tell.
Let me help. If the puzzle was really that easy to crack, you folks at Yunkwei Summit would have figured out its purpose long ago.
I know what's going on. Everyone, I know how to solve this statue's puzzle now.
Mr. Peregrine? Those dark circles under your eyes. Don't tell me you pulled an all-nighter trying to solve the puzzle.
I just got caught up in the old texts and lost track of time until morning. Anyway, back to the point. I found this passage in the records of Yunkwei Summit. Those who wield the Qingming sword see the cause, hear the effect, and gather the heart that binds them. In a different book, I found text that says, "The heavens shift in pursuit of cause. The earth rumbles in response to effect. All causes and effects align before the sword and are drawn into one's heart." Shifu once mentioned that you saw changes in the weather before. Is that true?
Yeah. Sometimes I just can't help stopping to watch when the weather changes. For some reason, it feels like I can sense the resolve of those who fought before us.
I believe that's what it means by the heavens shift in pursuit of cause. In the same vein, the earth rumbles in response to effect must be the next clue.
That makes sense. But is there any object that can make the ground rumble?
A bell. Come to think of it, there were bells in the previous 2 areas as well. They're probably the loudest things around here.
Exactly. I searched every corner of this place. Those 2 bells fit the description perfectly. If I'm not mistaken, the next step of the puzzle will only be revealed after we ring the bells.
You managed to figure all that out on your own. Interesting. Whether your theories are correct or not, I'll leave it to you to find out.
Huh? But I was just starting to get somewhere. We've already made so much progress. Forget it. This isn't the time to complain. Let's go check those bells right away! There's still quite a distance to the bell. Let's be extra careful. There could be ethereals along the way.
Here to win. No matter what it is, I will win it all. everything's been resolved, it's about time I head back and report in. Proxy and Shunguang, thank you.
Huh? We should be the ones thanking you. If it weren't for you holding off those TOPS agents earlier, we would have been in real trouble.
The whole mess started because of me. I just cleaned up after my own mistakes, that's all.
Speaking of which, Xiaozhou, what about your mission to seize the Qingming sword?
Oh, that's right! That mission came directly from TOPS! Wait, Xiaozhou, aren't you the holder of the unbeaten legend of Krampus? If you can't complete that mission, your record will... what to do? Maybe we could pretend to hand over the Qingming sword?
You don't have to. What comes next has nothing to do with you guys. Just like you said before, this is my own choice.
Yes. No matter what, I'll support your decision. But if there's anything we can help with, please let us know. After all, we've been through life and death together.
All right, I promise.
Senior Zhao, what a coincidence. You're here too.
Things at Phylum Heights have wrapped up. We were just about to head back to Krampus.
In that case, let's head back together.
Oh, right. Senior Zhao, I just remembered you helped me a lot during the last mission, and I still haven't repaid the favor. So, what would you like me to do? Anything's fine.
You don't need to repay me.
Huh? The ever-equivalent exchange, Senior Zhao actually said that? You're not an imposter, are you?
Shut up! We're companions, and between companions, it's not all about transactions.
You're adorable when you're so shy. Don't worry, as payback, I'll keep your little secrets safe. Like how you actually like to eat.
Shut up! We're companions, and between
Huh?
Shut up! Shut up and get moving!
Belle, you should be back at Phylum Heights by now, right? Is Shunguang with you? The mayor said he wants to have a word with you two.
Shunguang is right here. What's the matter?
Sorry for the sudden call. I'll get straight to the point. First of all, thank you both for everything you've done during this incident. Without you, we never could have contained the disaster so quickly. Both of you have made invaluable contributions to Wi-Fi and to New Eridu. Secondly, Miss Ye Shunguang, there's something important I need to inform you about. In recognition of your outstanding performance during this crisis, I wish to award you New Eridu's highest honor, the title of Void Hunter.
Huh? But this wasn't just my achievement. It was something we all accomplished together.
Don't worry. Everyone involved will receive their due praise and rewards. As for giving you the title of Void Hunter, it was decided after thorough consideration. First of all, your abilities fully meet the standards of a Void Hunter. New Eridu needs powerful individuals like you to protect the last embers of humanity. Besides that, I've also heard from Yishun about the Qingming Sword. The pain you endured and the sacrifices you made for it truly earn you this honor. For these reasons, I sincerely hope you'll accept the title of Void Hunter.
Don't think about what others expect of you or what responsibility demands. Just ask your heart what you truly want. Whatever your answer is, I'll support you.
Okay. I want to use the power of the Qingming Sword, my own power, to help everyone and protect all that I hold dear. So, I accept it.
Excellent. I'll handle the arrangements for the ceremony. Thank you both again for your remarkable contributions to humanity's future.
I guess I'm still a little nervous. Can I really live up to the title of Void Hunter? And be like those great ones who came before me? But there's no point worrying about it now. If becoming a Void Hunter means I can make full use of the Qingming Sword's power and better help everyone, then it's worth it.
You seem a lot more confident now. That's great.
Really? Well, it's all thanks to you. You've always been there to encourage me. Anyway, let's hurry back to Swabian Temple. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
How rare. The unbeaten legend of Krampus looking so defeated. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time you've failed a mission, isn't it?
Yes. The responsibility is mine alone. No matter what decision you make, I'll accept it. Even if you decide to expel me from Krampus, I still...
What if I order you to obtain the Qingming Sword for me, no matter the cost? Even if it means killing that sword master, Ye Shunguang.
I refuse.
You dare to disobey my orders?
Objectively, with my current strength, I can't defeat someone who's mastered the Qingming Sword. That's a fact. Personally, I don't wish to harm her. So I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Xiao Zhao, I've always thought you were a smart kid. But in this matter, you really... managed to surprise me.
Huh?
Relax. I'm not planning to punish you. Quite the opposite. I'm pleased. I've been wondering when you'd finally grow out of that bad habit of yours, thinking everything can be solved with equivalent exchange. Looks like this mission taught you something far more valuable than the mission itself. And also, taking the Qingming Sword was never my true intention. You've probably guessed already. This was just high ambitions and the others' order. Bunch of short-sighted fools chasing profit. but they'll probably move on to a different project soon. Something about Void Hunter's weapons.
What do you mean?
No matter what, remember this. Krampus Compliance Authority is forever loyal to TOPS, not to any single faction or individual. As for the rest, let's wait and see.
It's the mayor! The mayor is here! Mr. Mayor, please, could you share a few words with us?
Ladies and gentlemen, today we stand here to commemorate a victory that determined the very survival of New Eridu. This victory doesn't belong to any one person. It belongs to each and every one of us. To all of New Eridu. Among them stands the current wielder of the Qingming sword, Monsieur Shunguang, the hero who carved a path through the deepest darkness to bring us dawn. And so, as the mayor of New Eridu, I hereby bestow upon her the city's highest honor, the title of Void Hunter. Monsieur Shunguang, I know no title can truly measure all that you've given, or the sacrifices you've endured. But please, accept this. Because people need hope. A guiding light they can truly see and feel. They need to witness a hero standing unyielding in the darkness.
Thank you.
Perhaps, Monsieur Shunguang, you'd like to say a few words?
I'm not really good at speaking in front of so many people, but standing here today, there are indeed some things I want to say to all of you. Someone very important to me once told me that if I was in pain, she would feel it too. At the time, I didn't understand what those words meant. I thought that battles were my own, and so was the pain. But now, I finally get it. Those words were the answer to everything. I've realized that I can feel joy from the smell of coffee drifting around the corner, and happiness from the laughter of children. In the same way, I can feel heartbreak when people cry among the ruins, and sorrow at the pain of my companions' wounds. Maybe this world is still full of conflict and imperfection. Maybe people will always find reasons to turn against each other. But in some grander, or perhaps more hidden place, there must be something that binds all of us together. That's why, whenever crisis strikes, someone always steps forward. Like a single spark, a lantern swaying in the wind, flickering, yet never going out. And when all these faint lights, these tiny fireflies gather together, they'll illuminate even the longest night. In the past, I only fought because I was dragged into it. But now, I want to be one of these countless fireflies. Because I know dawn always comes. No matter how long the night lasts, morning will return. In the distant past, and in the far-flung future, countless others must have made the same choices I did. We are never alone. Therefore, I, Shunguang, hereby solemnly swear to accept the title of Void Hunter. From this moment on, for New Eridu, and for our shared tomorrow, I offer my sword, my strength, and my life, until my very last breath.
Beautifully said. A hero is not just a single individual, but the sun formed by the glimmers of light in all of us. Then, let us witness this moment together. The birth of a Void Hunter, keeper of the Qingming sword, Shunguang. May New Eridu's radiance endure forever.
At that moment, I finally understood why the Qingming sword chose her, not me, nor anyone else. I once arrogantly believed her kindness was mere innocence. The naivety of someone sheltered from the storms of the world. I was wrong. That wasn't naivety. It was the courage to see through the darkness, yet still choose to embrace the light. It was something vast and overwhelming, powerful enough to drown everything, yet utterly genuine. A heart of compassion.
Junior, are you all right?
Thank goodness, you finally come to.
Sorry. What happened to me just now?
When the miasma cleared, you suddenly froze in place. Totally unresponsive no matter what we tried. Are you all right?
I was just, caught off guard. Those images I saw of our teacher's memory. I should discuss this with Wise when we get back. There's no reason to add to everyone's worries right now.
That illusion was the same as before, of your teacher, Carol.
What she said. It sounded like she was admitting she had something to do with the fall of the old capital.
And I have always believed our teacher was wrongly accused. The Carol we knew would never take innocent lives. But the disaster she spoke of, the loss of countless lives, and she said she's...
I think you're better off not dwelling on it for now. We only saw a fragment of a memory. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. The truth often lies much deeper than we think.
Exactly. Sure, some of what we heard sounded meaningful, but from where I stand, the sins behind them may not be any greater than the idle gossip at a Top's cocktail party. Even today, the city has never revealed the specifics behind how the fall of the old capital happened, claiming it relates to classified intel. All they've done is list a couple of perpetrators, Carol Arna among them. That means things are nowhere near as simple as they seem, right?
You're right. In any case, it's not safe to stay here. We should head back.
The only way to end suffering is through absolute order. Humanity must be controlled. The courage to forget and start over again. The resolve to choose sacrifice, even in the face of fear. The will to keep moving forward, even when knowing the abyss lies just ahead, and even when it means losing everything. To raise the blade toward the void without hesitation. These struggles I once deemed meaningless. are the true essence of life itself. So behind all the strife, the conflicts, the betrayals and ugliness I've witnessed, there was something entirely different hidden all along. Have humans always been such powerful beings?
How disappointing. I thought you'd win. Can't believe you ended up like this.
Back then, when I was on the verge of shutting down completely, it was you that appeared out of nowhere and told me about the Creator and the Exaltists, giving me a sense of direction.
That's right. Well, what's the matter? Don't tell me you're trying to shift the blame now. Saying I'm the one who led you astray?
No, quite the opposite. I want to thank you. If it weren't for you, I might never have gone through all of this. Never found the answer in the end.
What are you even talking about? Has your logic core completely fried? Forget it. Nothing can stop that plan from moving forward anyway. But before that, I might as well have a little fun.
Perhaps one day, humanity's courage will fade away. But not today. Not now. Lady Sunbringer, perhaps? You were right. Utopia that drifts above New Eridu. May you bring forth what is truly...
How boring. You're useless now. Guess it's about time for me to find some amusement elsewhere. New Eridu. Rejoice in the return of yokai.
The only way to end suffering is through absolute order.
Humans, hopelessly foolish creatures. Miasma, it's being absorbed.
Just got word from Magus. They're attacking the floating boulder that's powering the Creator. It's good work. Gotta hang in there. Just a little longer.
I've had enough of this damn rock! Soldiers, increase firepower!
Perfect! Attacking the boulder worked!
Before the well of humankind, even the divine shall crumble.
Are you okay?
They're absorbing the Qingming sword's power! Only by truly mastering the power of this sword can I execute them.
Don't tell me you're planning on using it again!
Thank you, Belle. But I won't hesitate anymore. Even if I'm destined to forget, I'll keep trying to remember, again and again. Even when trembling with fear, I will still stand in front of my friends. Even if I fall 1,000 times, I'll crawl up and fight again. That's the power that pulls people back from the abyss over and over again. We never needed God. All we needed were our own hands to hold on and lift each other up.
Fools. One day, you'll all...
It's finally done.
It's finally over. Any longer, and I would have thought I'd never see the sun again.
Well done, Xiaojiao. And to you too, Junior.
You too, Shunguang. How are you feeling? The Qingming Sword's reaction just now had me worried.
It felt like, in that final moment, when I used the Qingming Sword to put an end to that thing, it was as if something changed between me and the sword. I used to believe the Qingming Sword had chosen me on its own, and that I held no power over it. But just now, I realized I chose it, just as it chose me. I can feel the Qingming Sword's power moving through me. It's not as aggressive as it felt before. Now it feels gentle, peaceful.
Perhaps you're more in tune with the Qingming Sword now. If that's true, then its effects...
I know. They're likely still there, and could appear again at any moment. But it feels like only now have I truly mastered this sword, along with the will and strength of countless sword keepers across the ages. I'm not fighting alone. From within this sword, many others are fighting beside me.
But you were going to sacrifice yourself to end it all. Shunguang, that was way too reckless. You don't know how much
I'm sorry. I made you worry again. You know, when I sealed the Creator just now, it felt as though I had fallen into an endless dream. In the dream, I was surrounded by boundless darkness. No matter how far I ran, I couldn't escape or see an end to it. At that moment, I thought, maybe I'll never find my way home again. I knew it was my decision, and that for everyone's sake, it had to be done, but I was still terrified, shaking uncontrollably. Then, at some point, a faint light appeared before me, and from the other side of that light, I heard your voice. I saw you stride into the light, slicing through the boundless dark, and extend your hand toward me.
Don't forget, I'm a proxy. No matter what happens, I'll lead you back home.
Hey, Belle. How are things on your end? We just got word that the other squads have all completed their missions. The Hollow has stabilized and returned to its original size.
mission accomplished. Everything's fine. We'll go over the details later.
Looks like everyone's done a great job. In that case, we should probably pack up and head back too.
Right! We've got to get ready for the victory feast!
Wait. Look over there. Something's coming out of the ground. Is that... miasma?
It doesn't seem very dense. Maybe it's just residual energy from the creator? Wait, is there someone inside it? Junior? What's wrong? You've gone pale all of a sudden.
You look like you've seen a ghost. Wait, Proxy, where are you going?
Are these teachers' memories? I can feel it. Yes, this is what she was seeing back then. These are the two people she was talking to. Who are they? And that intense aura, is it ether? And why do they look... my head and my eyes, they hurt.
Junior, are you all right?
Thank goodness, you finally come to.
Sorry. What happened to me just now?
When the miasma cleared, you suddenly froze in place. Totally unresponsive no matter what we tried. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I was just, caught off guard. Those images I saw of our teacher's memory. I should discuss this with Wise when we get back. There's no reason to add to everyone's worries right now.
That illusion was the same as before. Of your teacher, Carol.
What she said. It sounded like she was admitting she had something to do with the fall of the old capital.
My brother and I have always believed our teacher was wrongly accused. The Carol we knew would never take innocent lives. But the disaster she spoke of, the loss of countless lives, and she said she's...
I think you're better off not dwelling on it for now. We only saw a fragment of a memory. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. The truth often lies much deeper than we think.
Exactly. Sure, some of what we heard sounded meaningful, but from where I stand, the sins behind them may not be any greater than the idle gossip at a Top's cocktail party. Even today, the city has never revealed the specifics behind how the fall of the old capital happened, claiming it relates to classified intel. All they've done is list a couple of perpetrators, Carol Arna among them. That means things are nowhere near as simple as they seem, right?
You're right. In any case, it's not safe to stay here. We should head back.
The only way to end suffering is through absolute order.
Welcome. Let's see what you got.
Guess who?
Your bell! You scared me. I almost punched you. I didn't expect to see you at a pawn shop.
I'm just browsing. Are you familiar with this place?
Of course. I'm a regular here.
Are you here on a mission?
No, missions are important and all, but that's not why I'm here. I just like pawn shops. They've got clear price tags for everything. You give them something, you get its value back. It's an equal exchange, simple and fair. The first time I entered a pawn shop was when I was a kid. It was because I was starving. I hadn't eaten for days. The owner, who's an old man, saw I was in trouble. He took the necklace I'd always worn around my neck. It was the only thing I had of any value. Then, he gave me enough money so I wouldn't go hungry for at least a month. That's when I first realized, if you want something, you have to give something in exchange. And because that's how things work, as long as I can give something, I can trade that for what I need. You've got a good eye. This bracelet's a nice piece. Excuse me, I'll take this one. Can you wrap it for me, please? Here, it's for you.
You bought this to give to me?
It's an equal exchange. You're new Eridu's best proxy. Maybe there'll come a time I'll need your help. Just consider this a down payment.
You always try to hide your feelings behind some kind of transaction.
Transactions have rules, so they won't let you down. All right, it's getting late. Let's call it a day. I should get back to work now. See you next time!
Exclusive after-hour service now available. Private, secure transactions paid for your discretion.
Sure, missions are important, but seeing you matters too. Got anywhere you want to go? I'll tag along. I happen to have a few things I want to get. Let's stop by Good Goods. Walking with you like this isn't half bad. Wait, you're not showing off those long legs of yours, are you? I don't usually shop at places like this. Feels like such a time sink, you know. I'm more of a grab everything on the list and go kind of shopper. But wandering around a place like this once in a while isn't so bad. Especially when it's with you. Shops like this aren't very efficient, but the shopping experience isn't half bad. I get it now. Sometimes it's okay to slow down a little. That's something you taught me. I'll remember it. How'd I do today? Full marks, I hope. Sure, missions are important, but seeing you matters too. So, this is what your room looks like. It feels so cozy, like the kind of place someone who really enjoys life would live in.
Aw, thanks. I'm flattered. I try to keep it tidy. Speaking of which, what's your room like?
My room? Nothing special, I guess. I only keep things that are useful. Space is expensive, after all. Can't let too many useless things take it up.
There are also things that might not really have a purpose, but just having them around makes you happy. Would you call that useful? Or useless?
If I had to say I'd still put those in the useless category. Did we get off topic? Let's get back to what we were doing. Let's watch this movie, The Convenience Store. The ROI of this movie isn't too great. There's no central plot and the story drags on for too long. No wonder it ended up being rated a commercial failure.
It might have flopped commercially, but people still love this movie. Some of our customers really enjoy it.
Reality can be harsh. A commercial failure usually means something's wrong on many levels. But let's keep watching for now. That robot. It didn't really do anything, but the customers still chose to keep it around. Too bad real life doesn't work like that.
It can happen in real life, too.
Actually, the movie didn't sell very well. It's already been pulled from theaters. But the videotape version's still on sale. The production cost is high, though, so the profit margin's pretty thin. The reason I wanted to watch this movie is that a friend in the business asked me to see if it's still worth selling.
And your conclusion is?
From a pure cost-benefit perspective, I've thought from the start that it wasn't worth continuing sales.
But instead of drawing your conclusion immediately, you decided to watch it yourself first.
Looks like you've rubbed off on me. But no, I think maybe when someone enjoys the movie, that alone gives it value. I'll tell my friend that's my conclusion. Thank you for watching it with me, and for letting me visit your place. Next time I'll invite you over to mine. Until then, see ya!
HNA